right, ready to get underway. And into the box for Baltimore, Corbin Carroll. The pitch. Abrams ranging into the alley, and out number 1 on the grab. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. And first offering is fouled off. Goldie makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Gunnar Henderson.
The shortstop takes the ball. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That one inside, and it's 2-1. Makes the sliding stop, and that's a great play for the out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now up for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt. On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first, and a quick out number 1. Randall Grichuk now.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Curveball drops in there.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that drops foul. 1 out, bases empty. And there's the ball. Just misses. And the count is 2-2. Here comes a pitch. On the ground to third. Whips it to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first. 2 away. 2 outs, bases empty. And here comes Tommy Edman. And a curve is down and in. 2 outs, bases empty. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez sizing this one up. Nabs it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And we're back. Top of the 2nd. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Jordan Westburg. Gray back to work. Gray, in his 11th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a curve, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. The wind of the pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. Here's Adley Rutschman. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. No score here in the 2nd. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Contreras on to first. In time for the 2nd out. Good job to clean it up after the drop 3rd strike. Colton Cowser at the plate now as he chases after that one. Late on that fastball.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up at that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Wynn makes the grab, and that is that. Back here in St. Louis, bottom half of inning number 2, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Wilson Contreras. And here it comes. On the corner for a strike. 0-1. Out towards right center field. Carroll hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Gleyber Torres up to hit.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Comebacker to the mound. And Gleyber Torres retired. And here is Mason Wynn.
The shortstop, Mason Wynn.
Strike one.
No ball, one strike.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. And that one is inside, ball one. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Alex Bregman, the next to hit, takes ball one. And that one is inside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That one missed. Win off of first with 2 away. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Fall off foul. And there's ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Rodriguez settles under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here in St. Louis, now it's the DH, Heston Kjerstad. The pitch. And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Wastes no time there. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
Jackson Holliday, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late. Runner at first with no outs here. Puts it away, and there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Next to hit, Vinny Pasquantino. He's got it. There's 2 away.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives don't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
And there's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Big time GM right there. You hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Contreras on to first. And it's in time for the 3rd out. So as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. And a good eye there.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
That one drilled left field. That's down. One hops off the wall. The throw into second, and that's a leadoff double. So the lineup flips over. Paul Goldschmidt next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 1 so far. That one fouled off. Abrams at second with nobody out. And that one lifted in the air center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. Randall Grichuk next up for the Cardinals. Grounded out his first time up.
No.
Just missed. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation,
now this one gets through. They'll throw to third. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Holiday feeds to second, out there, and that's two. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's going to be Julio Rodriguez. Sliced hard but foul. The pitch. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Drifts towards it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Next offer in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's 0 for 1. Bregman tosses to first. That's the third out. Back here at Busch Stadium, bottom of the 4th, and up to hit is Wilson Contreras. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball there.
You know, these Cards just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits. So they might want to be a little more selective up there.
And he deals. And that's off the inside edge. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a base hit up the middle. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Henderson to second. There's one. How about that double play?
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Win stands in now, looks at that one inside. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there on the warning track and hauls it in. And we're back, ready now for the 5th inning. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Orioles, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Torres handles. 1 away here in the 5th. Now the left fielder, Colton Cowser. Lied out his first time.
The left fielder, Colton.
And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Heston Kjerstad, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one fouled off. Kjerstad goes 6 feet 3 inches, 220 pounds, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Comes up empty.
You know, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Abbott back to work. And a foul ball. Why to kick the pitch. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Out towards left center. Should have this one. Calls it in, and there's one away. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one ripped. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and that's a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Ozol
swings and lines one towards the gap. Took the extra bases. Polanco coming around third. He will score and they take the lead. 1-0. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Carroll makes the catch. Runner tags at second, in there safely. So digging in, Randall Grichuk. 1 for 2.
Number 50, Randall.
And that one is lifted in the air. Cowser settles underneath it. Makes the catch. And that is that. Back here in St. Louis. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now here is Jackson Holliday. And a pitch. And fouled off.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter. You got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And another ball. That one missing inside.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. The throw. And they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man. Vinny Pasquantino, the next to hit for the Orioles. Goldie steps on first for the out. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Foul ball.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And that's outside. And that's outside. Fastball gets the inside corner at the knees. Pitches in the dirt, and it's 3-2. 2 down, nobody on. And he walked him.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Rodriguez at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Runner on the go. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base. That misses, and it's 1-2. Runner goes again. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Tommy Edman. The pitch. In the air, right field. Carroll moving under it. Puts it away for the out. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. And it's fouled away. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Goodbye, home run. A gigantic blast. It's 2-0. Stands in now and watches strike 1. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. Kicks and fires. In the air out towards right center. Rodriguez heads towards it. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for St. Louis, Mason Wynn. Hard hit, right side. In plenty of time to first. 3rd out, and that ends. We go to the top of the 7th, and into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 52, Matthew.
And the pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ballgame if you're not careful.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the Orioles.
Here's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Now this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball.
Backward slider ties him up, struck him out. Stepping in, Adley Rutschman. He was late there, strike 1.
Well, you can't offer that pitch in an 0-0 count. It's a strike, but not every strike is a good strike early in the count.
Squeezes it. Now a throw to first. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back. Bottom of the 7th. Now up for St. Louis, Alex Bregman. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 1 strike.
Breaking ball inside. Now 1-2. Bounce to the left side. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. So they turn to Craig Kimbrell.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Oh, 1 down. On the ground. And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away. C.J. Abrams next up for the Cardinals. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
In the air, left field. Cowser under it. And there's 2 away. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out.
Number 41.
In the air, out towards left center. Corrals it. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in St. Louis, here's the left fielder, Colton Cowser. Liberatore back to work. Late with the swing there. Liberatore, a tall lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a sinker, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Contreras has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
And next is the designated hitter, Heston Kjerstad.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Connor Norton. 1 out, the base is empty for him. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And now the lefty. Swing and he breaks his bat. Burleson hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Now the third baseman, Jackson Holliday.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
Now you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout.
No, I'm not that cruel, but someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before. Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Man at first. Now a chance for Vinny Pasquantino. And it stays fair. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Looped that one in there for the knock. Definitely got that pitch on the outside of the cap a little bit, but he made it work for him.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Now they put the tag on him to end the inning. And back here at Busch Stadium, on to the bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Randall Grichuk. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1.
Number 21.
Next offering is foul back. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Holliday drifts towards it, brings it in. And there's 1 away. And up next for St. Louis, Tommy Edman. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. 1 down, base is empty. Hard on the ground to first. Pasquantino takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down. Here's the catcher to hit, Wilson Contreras. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's into the gap. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
He was all over that one. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
Line drive. Rodriguez makes the grab. And that is that. We go to the 9th, and now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. And a pitch. Here's the tag, and he's out. He's 2 outs away. Julio Rodriguez, the next to hit for the Orioles. And a foul ball. The Cardinals leading by 2 here at the top of the 9th. He swings and fouls one off. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to the left, and that hits off the base, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. Man at first with 1 gone. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike.
I'm sure the skipper not happy about that right now. This is a big moment in the ball game. Big bat at the plate as well. If you're going to go, you got to be 100% sure you can be safe.
Throw to first. Game. And the Cardinals use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 runs on base. For the Orioles, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 27 minutes.